Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I just got back with 3,000 gallons of liquid fertilizer for Dad, and I'm getting his planter filled for him. And I've got the drone with me today. I got all the batteries charged last night, so plans are I'm going to try to get some drone video today. Dad's strength and I are going to work some more ground, get some more ground prepared just like that. That's storybook perfect right there. I worked that last night, and Dad's gonna get that all planted up this morning. And once we get all that planted, we're out of the threat of wet ground. So if it rains, all of our wet ground is planted. So it was supposed to rain yesterday and never did, so we got lucky. So we're gonna keep planting today. And hopefully by the weekend we'll be pretty close to being finished up if everything goes smooth. So let's get started, and I'll get the drone here and get some good videos today. did my best with the drone. Clifton runs it a lot better than I do. I tried the active track feature out with the 4955 with me running the tractor and kind of letting the drone do it on its own. And I don't know, I got a lot to learn about it. I need to watch some more tutorial videos, because as I was going through the field, you'll notice that the drone keeps getting farther and farther away, which is kind of a cool effect, but it should stay more closer to the tractor, I think. So I'm learning. Clifton picked up on it pretty quick because he plays a lot more video games and stuff than I do. So, you know, he's got, you know, he watches through the remote and knows how to make it do what he wants to do. So, but I'll learn it eventually. But it's pretty cool. I got some good shots of Dad. I got some good shots of Dad's strength of the 9300. And the video I think that I got of the 4955 was pretty cool. Not very long, because for some reason there's air restrictions in this farm. And I'm not sure why, because we're nowhere near an airport. So I don't know why there would be air restrictions here. So that kicked off the active track when we got to the end of the field down here. So it's kind of strange. So Dad's strength and I are now working this field, getting her prepared to plant. He's following right behind me with 9300. I'm disking, he's soil finishing. These are pretty heavy stalks, and one pass over them with the disc after being disced a week or so ago sure makes a big difference in cutting up the trash in the field. So it's working out pretty good. And actually, after we get this field done, we've got one other 40-acre field that we're gonna chisel plow, and then we're gonna run the field cultivator over it, and then tillage season's over. We're done tilling. So the rest of the corn is all gonna be no-tilled. So, and it's all in bean stubble anyways, and there's not very much trash. And we've got good weed control on those farms, so tillage is not necessary. So I don't want to dry it out any more than we have to. Oh, I missed the surface drain. That's a good thing. So, because with not getting that rain that we were supposed to get, things are getting a little dry. So anyways, we'll keep the video going today. Something exciting might happen. So, but probably be later on we'll get some video. And then I'll get the videos from the drone edited, and we'll get them on here too. So, but it's pretty fun flying the drone on my own for the first time. It did fly out. I was way over there, and I launched it off my truck bed, off my flatbed, and I flew it all the way up to this corner where Dad's planting corn. And it said on the remote, it said drone disconnected. I thought, oh no. I've never had this problem before, and I've never really flew it that far away from me before, but it should be good for a long ways away. So I panicked and I called Dad. I'm like, did you see the drone anywhere? He said, yeah, it was just right here. He's like, I don't know, I don't see it, but he was pretty far down the field by that time. So I took off walking, because you know that's an expensive investment just to lose. And I took off walking, and I got out there and I heard a buzzing sound. And I look up, and it's hovering about, probably 12 foot off the ground, just sitting there hanging out. I'm like, well, good, it didn't crash, and Dad didn't run it over. So that's a good thing. So I got my drone back, luckily. So anyways, we'll get some video later on. Dad's strength and I got finished up with our field work and decided to come to the next field, which this is the future home of my home. I want to build a house over in that area right there. So I had a buddy of mine, he had a bunch of this, basically it's limestone mixed with some dirt from a, it was where they had a temporary asphalt plant set up. They dug all this out, and it's got chunks of asphalt and stuff in it, so it makes a good driveway base. So I had him haul it in, and it was free. So I had him haul it in here, and now we're gonna grade it off and make me a driveway out of it. So when I do get to build my new house, I'll have part of my driveway done. I'll just have to tee off to go over to my house, but the main part will be done. So that's what Dad's Strength and I are going to work on this afternoon. We had to get it knocked down because we got to get the corn planted on both sides of the driveway, because until I decide to build, which depends on lumber prices, until I decide to build, we're still going to farm each side of this farm as usual. Nothing's changed. It's just going to have a driveway through the center. So anyways, we're going to see if we can get this done yet today, and I'll show you a video when we're all done. Well, we got the driveway all finished up, leveled out real nice. Dad's Strength's just finishing putting the last finishing touches on it. So we got all the chunks of asphalt and stuff picked out of it with the skeleton bucket. Turned out real nice. So anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Dirt Grain Steel, give me a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.